Oke, halo guys, jumpa lagi sama gue Bonar. Kali ini kita udah di Hogwarts Legacy dan ini part keempat dari Hogwarts Legacy kita. Dan di part ketiga yang kemarin itu kita terakhir itu sampai di sini. Oke. Dan ini kita langsung aja mulai game ya guys ya. Oke, langsung ditonton aja. Oke, kemarin itu kayaknya harusnya kita menggunakan apa ya? Oh iya. Ini dia.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
That sounded suspicious. Cool.
Ketahuan. Tadi kan. Baru main udah ketahuan. Sneaky. Oke. Sampun gimana sih?
Quietly now.
Bener hilang aja. Ada.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Why do you need the key? Kita bertanya dong.
Why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this? Aloha Mora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Better not. I knew I hurt someone. Goodness gracious, what a mess.
Oke.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Please.
The key. Here it is.
Oke, dapat.
That wasn't so difficult after all. how to find that book. Revelio.
Oh, that one's charms look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Oh, ada Revelio buat orang di situ tuh. Find the book. It's a basic to... Okay. Buat ngedistract ya.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everything. Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh, dia takut.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Oke, jadi harus pakai ginian ngebukanya karena nggak kelihatan mata dia itu sih yang kotaknya mata itu.
Revelio.
Oh,
It's it. Leviosa. Revelio.
oh.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Salah. Ripero mana Ripero ini apa? Lumos. Ripero.
Reparo.
Tiga repair berarti nih.
Revelio.
Ada suara tuh. Di bawah. Oh, pintu. Wow.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Revelio.
Kalau gua harus nih. Ini kayaknya bakal pulang.
That's it.
Oh,
Revelio.
Revelio. Ini mati bukan? Oh, bukan.
Where might this lead?
Enter the Athenaeum. Oop.
Revelio. Accio.
Ya, ini.
Reparo. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Oh.
Reparo. Revelio.
Stop.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Itu suara. Oh. Box.
Protego. Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Boom. Oh. Boom, petir. Tapi sekolah pengombar dapat gitu.
Revelio.
Wih,
Potato.
kayaknya dicari deh ini satu kali, dua kali coba.
Accio. Levioso.
Oh,
Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
mau. Oke, apa ya? Ini nggak mau, ini nggak mau, ini nggak mau. Oh,
Accio.
gimana sih anjir? Tadi bisa oke kali yang tadi mah.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Reparo.
Mau pakai reparo. Lumos. Reparo lumos cuma segini doang tapi apa ya? Mendadak yang
Revelio.
oh oke.
Revelio.
Oh itu ntar nah Itulah pokoknya itu. Wah, mikir. Terus apa tuh, bingung juga dia sudah ngapain.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio.
Eh,
Nearly there. Best
hey.
keep my wits about me.
Selamat. Oh iya, banyak banget aja sih. Wow, lumayan biar ini soalnya lawan tuh.
Revelio. Protego. Protego.
Oh, woi.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Daerah bawah ya. Wah, ini yang lorong.
Is a book after all.
Ini buku yang mana ada si goblin itu ya di part 1. Diajarin. Oh gila. Hijau ya, paten. Oh, ini anak yang tadi,
You
maybe.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Wow.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Kita keliling-keliling dulu di sini. Oh, ada satu.
Acqua. Incendio.
Gimana matinya ya? Ada kali ntar.
Revelio.
Belum saatnya hari ini. Oh, some sneaky in the residence.
Revelio.
Di bawah Wih, siapa?
Revelio.
Gua naik ke atas. Bawa di atas.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Go.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented the blue powder.
Revelio.
Yang mana pintu keluar ada on ini? Pulang. Ini apa?
Well, I don't think it's clever at all.
Profesor Pig.
Revelio.
Begin the quest. Kita masuk ke dalam.
You cannot be
Revelio.
serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Orthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Of course. What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends.
Revelio.
You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Accio. Accio. Incendio.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
Reparo.
Good and hollow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Reparo.
Buat mana nih? Ini. Oh. Select the warm button to switch. Oh ini.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Revelio.
Kita ke mana dulu nih? Quest assessment. Ini apa? Oh ini submission nih. Oh, so I can take that. Meet with Nanny. The Hogwarts itu aja ya. Kita ke profesor. Kita belajar spell, kita mau belajar spell.
There's something in there.
Ini ke bawah sini.
Wow. Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Greenhouse. Oh.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Sebastian.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement,
but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Oh, Accio.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Pull. Oh.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and patch out the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Repair! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting
Revelio.
Disney at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Accio. Revelio.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Catatan itu. Nggak bisa diambil. Kita bertanya pada
Revelio. Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoy it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance
Revelio.
the star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Revelio.
Keep at it.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me.
And
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put... Here we are.
What are you
Home of the
cooking?
Chinese chomping cabbage.
Chomping cabbage.
Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Suruh panen loh, bener. LB itu ini.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
I see you back in class. Right, the professor. They're like, okay.
Revelio.
Oh.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, nice to see you, the young friend. Wait, look at. Oh.
I was trapped in the boat there.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Yeah.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Quest complete.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me.
I do wonder about Professor. Make anything grow. We must first.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Mana tuh jalannya?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Bisa. Oke guys, sampai di sini dulu part keempat dari Hogwarts Legacy kita. Dan buat kalian yang like, komen, untuk subscribe, terima kasih. Buat kalian yang share, saya juga terima kasih. Dan tungguin aja part selanjutnya dari game Hogwarts Legacy kita. Gue bakal lanjutin sampai tamat. Jangan makan kedondong boleh dibagi oleh bebenir. Lo daripada ngayong, mending tonton subscribe channel YouTube Bonar. Thanks for watching, gue Bonar, see you, bye bye.